everyone. George Gill here from Gill Technologies with this week's Tip of the Week. I'm joined here today with
Carol.
Awesome. All right, Carol, you know what? Actually, what's going on, Carol?
The world is changing, George. Everybody's living in a cloud.
Ooh, I like that. That's better. Didn't get flabbergasted at all. All right, so what is this week's Tip of the Week, Carol?
We're talking about using cloud apps and living in the cloud on your mobile phone.
There are just so many tangents we could take on this. Okay, what exactly do you mean living in the cloud on your mobile phone?
These days, there's an app for everything. You can do just about anything you ever wanted to do on your cell phone. If you can do it on your laptop or on your computer, there's probably a way you can do it on your phone at a cost.
All right, absolutely. Okay, so how does that get to the cloud component? So we have our phone, we have the apps. Where's the cloud come in?
If you have the apps, where's your data going so that you can access it later? It's not going to live on your cell phone, so you're using your phone as a medium device between your computers, whether it's home, at work, or laptops. So at some point, the information has to go somewhere.
Okay, and I'm guilty for this. I love apps. I love my iPhone. I'm on it constantly, and I'm definitely utilizing the cloud. Nothing is stored on my phone. So what's the tip?
The tip is making sure that you're monitoring what you're doing to know how much data you're using. You're aware of potential charges for alerts and notifications that are coming to your cell phone. A lot of times these apps will send you messages letting you know things. Those messages come at a cost, and it's not like a regular text message. It's not a 15-cent charge. It's not covered by your plan necessarily, and charges can range anywhere from 25 cents to $5 to $10.
What would be an example of a text that I'd be getting that would cost in the dollars?
People are subscribing to things that are sending them notifications. So if you get a notification of a new movie that's coming up from the theater. You're a movie junkie, you love going to the movies, you get these notifications. Somebody somewhere is charging you $2 to tell you what movie's coming to your theater.
Wow, okay. Is there a way as a user that I would have known in advance about that cost?
You probably should have known if you had read every bit of fine print that you ever see on every website ever.
Right.
It's always buried somewhere in fine print that there is some type of a charge. Oftentimes you may think, okay, it's a one-time charge. A lot of times what happens is these are recurring charges that happen every month or happen with every message, and if they increase the frequency of the messages, you go from getting one a month to 3 a week. Suddenly you're paying $50, $60 a month for these premium message charges.
Wow. Okay, so I guess one of the things that somebody could do, and I'm probably taking a spin on the tip here, is read the reviews of the app before actually buying the app and see if there's any mention of it, because I'm sure somebody would be mentioning some of the charges, at least you'd hope, maybe not for sure, but mentioning some of the charges involved with that app.
It's usually mentioned somewhere. In a vague way, they'll say there is a charge.
Right.
They'll tell you how to stop it, may not tell you what the charge is, but somewhere buried in there is also how to stop it, which sometimes can be a little tricky.
So check the settings on the app as well. See if you can turn off some of the notifications that are text-based and what have you as well. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add to this, Carol?
I think that just about covers
That's
it for
pretty
now.
good. That's pretty good. All right. Thanks for joining us for this week's Tip of the Week. I'm George Gill from Gill Technologies, and
I'm Carol.
have a great week.